Hey everybody, Eric here again at Farpoint with Jessica Crouse or Jadzia Dax. What do you want to be called? Jessica or Jadzia?
We'll go with Jessica for now.
Okay.
Check in about 15 minutes.
In about 15
Yeah.
minutes?
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Is something magical going to happen?
No, that just seemed like a good amount of time because I might want to go by Jadzia later. Unclear.
Yeah,
I like to keep my options open.
Mhm. Does it depend on the amount of Trulies involved?
It can sometimes depend on the amount of Trulies, White Claws, Cutwaters, with 5,000 other seltzer brands.
High Noon. Yeah.
So that can depend.
Yeah.
Although sometimes, hey you,
Hey you.
hey ding dong, like I'm so nosy, I'll answer to almost anything.
Okay. Well, yeah. I will keep that in mind for later tonight.
Just like literally yell any name and I'll probably go,
Hey!
Like I'll just pop up from whatever I'm doing, like I'm some kind of groundhog, just like
yeah, that person over there.
What? Charles. Who, me?
I'm gonna call you Chuck from now on.
Yes. Charles when I'm feeling fancy.
There you go. Jessica, what brings you to Farpoint?
Am I at Farpoint right now? No, I go to Farpoint every year. I've lost track of the amount of years I've been coming to Farpoint. At least 5, but I know it's more than that. Yeah. I have zero concept of time anymore. It's like one of my favorite conventions. Yeah. I come as a guest every year. It's fantastic. It's big enough to not be boring because, sometimes you go to like really, really teeny tiny conventions and it's like you're there for 5 minutes. You've seen everything. You're not, this is like that really good mix between like small but like not overwhelmingly huge. Yeah. So it's a really good balance that I enjoy.
It has like a get together party atmosphere a little bit. Except it's all nerd arguments instead of like family arguments, No, I love that. So you're a cosplayer.
I was like, what? You're like, you? I was like, what did I do now?
You caught me off track.
You were talking. How did I catch you off track?
It's been a long day so far.
I don't know. It sounded very accusatory and I was ready to defend myself. I was like, what did I do?
Anyway, so you do a lot of cosplay, Star Trek cosplay, Xena cosplay. What other cosplays do you do?
I had 2 different Harry Potter cosplays, but I don't do those anymore for obvious reasons.
Of course.
I have 2 different Maleficent cosplays, Black Widow, Poison Ivy, just a random smattering of like when FairyCon used to be a thing.
Yeah.
I had just a random smattering of fairies that weren't from anything. They were just fairies.
That's awesome.
Just an eclectic mix of nonsense.
Very cool. Well, I mean, we love nonsense, right? We love eclectic mixes of nonsense. So you seem to be into all sorts of different fandoms. Besides Star Trek and Xena, what are your other fandoms that you love?
Oh, well, Demanda would punch me in the head because I like X-Men, but like I don't read the comics.
Yeah, of course.
And I like all the different Marvel movies, but I haven't read the comics.
Yeah, that's fair.
So I feel like I've kind of like casually interested in a lot of things. Mm-hmm. Like I love the Matrix movies. I love Stargate. I've watched all the different Stargate franchises. They're supposed to be bringing it back, which I'm super excited about.
Yes.
So I feel like I have a casual interest in a lot of things. I'm not like the fountain of knowledge that I am with Xena.
Fair. I mean,
on everything.
Talking to you at Baltimore Comic-Con, I did get a lot of Xena knowledge that weekend.
I could write you a dissertation on Xena, trust me.
I will gladly read it because it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun because you're like, in this episode, she did this. I'm like, oh, okay. That's awesome.
I can bring it just like Gloria Estefan. I can work Xena into any conversation.
I love it. Can you work Gloria Estefan into a conversation?
I mean, it was an Ellen DeGeneres joke, which now that I said that, I'm like, wait, she's problematic right now. But she did this dumb joke like 30 years ago in a set. And for whatever reason, my brain went, that is correct. That is the reference you should make.
That's fair.
Now.
Stargate. What is your favorite Stargate show?
Oh. See, I don't know. So I tend to base my likes upon how attracted I am to whatever females are in the show.
Fair.
So I don't know. I loved.
There's no wrong answer.
I see, it's hard. I like them all for different reasons, but I think my biggest crush was on Dr. Weir.
Okay, from Atlantis.
Yeah. So I think maybe I'll have to say Atlantis, but like not by a lot, and literally only because I thought, Dr. Weir seemed kind of lonely and I liked her. So I was like, don't worry, Dr. Weir, I'll take care, Don't worry.
Cool.
Because she was all awkward in that one episode where she was trying to date that dude.
Oh yeah.
For exactly one episode, and I was like, don't put on a fancy shirt for him. Just stop it. Just come to me.
I like that. So I see your Jadzia Dax, and you also do 7 of 9.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta ask your favorite Star Trek show.
I think I would have to say DS9.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was it about DS9 that like you liked the most?
I honestly can't really. It's so hard to be like, why do I like things?
Yeah, no, I get it.
Yeah, I don't even know how to tell you. Like, I loved Jadzia Dax. I loved Kira. I'm naming all the females that I like.
But it was a real interesting show.
Yeah, it kept my attention throughout, and I think maybe that's one of the reasons I really liked it, because a lot of series sometimes like it'll lose me, or maybe it won't grab my interest right away.
Yeah.
So it takes me a while. You have to sit on me and make me watch it.
Yeah.
And then by the time season 2 or 3 rolls around, finally I'm like, no, okay.
I think that show got the long form story the best out of like any Trek series, honestly.
Yeah.
Because I just think that conflict with the Dominion was just so grounded.
Yes.
Plus I loved Jadzia and Worf. Like they were like the perfect couple.
Yeah.
Like they were really fun. Okay, Xena, you're I forgot where I was even gonna go with that.
My favorite pairing was Kira and Odo.
Kira and Odo,
I shipped them. Well, I didn't ship obviously because they were together. But like, I don't know. I just really liked that pairing, which I don't normally do. I mean, I guess technically Odo's not a guy. He just looks like one.
Yeah.
So maybe that's why I was kind of fine with that.
He's fluid.
Right. Yeah. So I was still being queer. Yeah. I don't know. It was just, I thought Odo was so adorable. I get these weird, I don't want to say crush because that's kind of the wrong word, but sometimes there's these really adorable men. And again, I know Odo's not a man. Yeah. But like, I had this weird crush on Eddie Redmayne for a while.
Okay.
Just because, like, I didn't even know what I would do with him. Like, I wanted to, like, pull him around in a little red wagon and, like, buy him an ice cream. Like, I did not know what I would do with him. But I was like, I kind of want to, like, date you, but I don't know what I would do with you. Like, I just want to, like, pat your head and, like, buy you an ice cream.
And just call him a good boy.
Yeah. So, like, and I kind of felt the same way about Odo. Like, I was, like, oddly, like, oh. But I was like, I don't know what I would do with you. So apparently in my head, if I don't know what to do with you, I just want to put you in a red wagon, pull you around, and buy you an ice cream.
I mean, it sounds fun. I mean, who wouldn't want to be pulled in a red wagon and bought an ice cream?
Yeah.
I mean, it sounds like a perfect Sunday when it's not freezing cold. Yeah.
I hate it.
We're talking about ships. Garrick and Bashir. Was that a thing? I know Lower Decks made it a thing, but do you think that was the thing?
Hey, we're doing an interview.
Yep.
Okay. I don't want to interrupt. Okay. Even though I just did.
You're like, this thing I just didn't want to do it.
Yeah, I know.
You know what? I'm gonna go with yes.
Yeah.
It's not a strong yes, clearly,
But there was some tension.
There was some tension there.
Yeah,
I'm like, I can see that.
Yeah. I mean, I could see that too. So, what are your other convention plans for the year?
So I have AwesomeCon in March.
Great show.
And then I'm on a couple of panels there. And then I am at Trek Long Island in June. And then I plan to go to FlameCon just because I go every single year.
Okay.
I'm always either a panelist or a guest. We just haven't concreted. Yep, concreted those plans. Lady
that works.
Lady thoughts are hard. So I will be at FlameCon in some capacity. XenaCon is actually moving to the East Coast this year.
Oh, cool.
So I'll be at that in October. And then I always do Baltimore Comic-Con as well.
Yeah.
So I think those are the ones that I'm definitely doing. And there may be a few others added depending on if anybody invites me. That's pretty much what I do. If somebody invites me as a guest, I go. That's pretty much how I decide what I'm doing.
Now, with XenaCon, do they talk about the other show that nobody really talks about anymore?
No, there's really no reason to.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like nobody talks about it. Every once in a while, like a Hercules cosplayer will show up, and we're just kind of like, "Hi, hello."
We had like 2 episodes with you.
Like, hey. So it's like that show almost didn't even exist because like no one even brings it up.
No, I mean Xena's like much more iconic, like absolutely much more iconic, and you are iconic for cosplaying as well.
Oh, thank you. Did I tell you the story about how I make Kevin Sorbo mad every time we're at the same convention together?
No. How about we learn this story?
So, you know, he and his opinions are problematic.
Oh, absolutely.
So I feel no guilt in making him very upset. And, you know, he's made no secret that he is not a fan of the show, Xena.
Yeah.
And, you know, does not seem to be overly fond of the people that were in it.
Yeah.
So I think this has only happened 2 or 3 times now where we've been a guest at the same convention, or I was at a table or whatever. We were there. And I would walk around and I'd be dressed like Xena, and I would go up to his table, and he only would ever have like 2 or 3 people in line to get a picture with him at any given time.
Yeah.
So I would walk by and I would do the Xena war cry, which is loud.
Oh, yeah.
The people waiting in line would turn around and come get a photo with me. And I have this photo somewhere of like me with these people, and you can see Kevin in the background just looking so mad at his table by himself. And I was like, don't be a jerk.
You lose.
I know, like I haven't been like, but you know, the war cry is kind of the to him.
It really is.
Because I'll do it to it. Like I'll just randomly do it as I'm walking through the convention, just because I know he's like, this makes him so mad every time. And he has no clue who I am at all. He just knows that there's some cosplayer wandering around making the Xena war cry. And he's like, stop it. Like, no. God forbid he knows I was a lesbian.
Oh, no.
The lesbian making the noise making you angry.
Oh, no. Stop the presses.
Not the lesbian.
Oh, no. So, I've never heard of FlameCon. What is that?
So it is the largest queer convention, like queer Comic-Con kind of convention I think they market it as on the East Coast. I think it might actually be in the United States, but I could be wrong, like largest in the United States. But it's at least the largest on the East Coast. It's up in New York. It's in Times Square, at the Times Square. It's usually Times Square Sheraton every year. It's usually in like July or August. And it's just, it's kind of like AwesomeCon in the sense of it's like comics and TV and like it's not like this, but like everyone there is something kind of queer.
That's awesome. Yeah,
so it's like they invite all these queer creators and this, that, and it's just like for somebody like me, it's really cool to, because in any given situation in my life, I walk into any room, I'm probably going to be in the minority. As you know, as like, oh, most of the people in here are probably straight. I always feel like the odd one out most places I go. So it's really nice to go somewhere where it's, if you're there, you're actually assumed queer instead of the other way around.
Yeah.
To just kind of be like, my people, hello.
That's awesome.
Although one guy did assume I was straight while I was dressed like Xena. I was like, sir. He forgot lesbian was an option.
No, I guess he did.
Because I was there all weekend. I was a guest. I was in the, I was on the website, and my picture was on the doohickey, technical term. And I was there. It was Sunday. I'd been there all weekend, and this gentleman comes wandering up to me, and he's like, "Careful, if you stay here all weekend, you might turn gay." And I was like, "Sir, too late." And he went, and I think he was trying to figure out how I was a gay man. And I just pointed to myself and I went, lesbian. And he went, but, and just walked away. He couldn't be a part of the conversation anymore. He was like, I don't know what that is. And just like walked away. I was like, how are you here? How are you? First of all, I was dressed like Xena.
Yeah.
At a queer convention. I was like context clues.
Some people can't comprehend.
Clearly not. Although I've learned that sometimes we just forget lesbian's an option, apparently.
Apparently we do. Apparently we do. So
I mean, I don't forget, but
so what are you looking forward to most this weekend?
Hanging out with my bestie.
Yeah, we are. We're gonna have some fun. Yeah. You were just on. You just did a panel with Demanda Martini and Logan Stone. How did that go?
It went really well. We did a live demo. We put Klingon makeup on Cyrene, 15,000 last names.
Yeah.
And yeah, it took just under 2 hours, I think. And we went from like nothing to full prosthetics, makeup, wig, costume. It was a team of 6 of us working on her.
We caught the tail end, and I mean, it was incredible just to like see the transformation. Like, it was just incredible to see.
Thank you. And I'm so glad that we all individually know what we're doing, because we were supposed to practice. And between schedules and weather and nonsense, we never got together to rehearse or practice or anything. So that was literally the first time all of us came together to do it live with no practice, no nothing.
It was the screw it, we're doing it live thing.
Oh yeah. So I was like, I'm really glad that individually each of us understand how to do things. Yeah. Because that could have gone poorly.
Yeah. I mean, it was incredible to see, like absolutely incredible to see. And like all of your passion, like between you and Demanda and Siren and Logan and everybody else in that room, it's incredible. Like, it's just absolutely incredible to see the passion for the cosplay there. So
thank you. And I thought it was really cool that each of us kind of had a different kind of expertise.
Yeah, that's
like
one thing I noticed.
Yeah, so like, Joe is super into like prosthetics.
Yeah.
And then I do prosthetics and makeup. And then Logan is pretty much all makeup. And then, Charlemagne does wigs. And so it was like everybody had like a slightly different expertise. And it just really...
And I'm sorry that I blanked on a few of the names. Like, I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. I've been listening to these ding-dongs for... Their names are branded on my brain now.
So, so you were on that panel today. What other panels are you on this weekend?
Don't quiz me, because I don't know.
Okay, that's fair.
I'm on one tomorrow. I think the one tomorrow is the 60th anniversary of Star Trek, something about costumes.
Okay.
And then I have a panel that I'm moderating on Sunday at 11, presenting female in cosplay. And then I think there's 2 after that are kind of like, just like how to be friendly at conventions is pretty much like how, like it's very much like a creating safe space, not being a jerk kind of a panels.
Yeah. And then you're also in the drag show.
Oh, that's right, I forgot. yes. I mean, I would have eventually remembered. Oh, poo! I just remembered. I have to go get my treasure chest out of my car. Oh, I don't want to do it. My car's all the way in the parking garage. Gross. Disgusting. I wish that I hadn't forgotten until right this second. Boo. It is cold and it is dark. So yes, I'm performing in the drag show tomorrow. I used to perform in drag as a drag king. I stopped due to actually being the last time I performed in drag, I was assaulted.
Oh. Okay.
And lots of friends offered, like Demanda has, had various shows, and lots of people have had various shows that are like, we'll protect you. Like, you'll be fine. Like, we will make sure you're safe. I just didn't want to. Like, it was just kind of a mental thing for me where I was like, I don't feel, it's just like the magic's gone.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Lately, it's been like 6 years or something. Like, it's been a long time. And I was like, you know what? This is a daytime convention and not a bar.
Yeah, that's true.
And it's like all people that I know. So I was like, you know what? Let me bring my drag out of the closet or out from under the bed, and do it again, because I do miss it. There was an element to that doesn't quite get satisfied by just cosplay.
Yeah. I mean, and it's fun. You all put on they all put on a great show, and
yeah. So I'm gonna go be the king to all those queens.
You are the king.
Somebody's gotta do it.
You are the king. Though.
Yeah, I am.
We're not worthy.
That's right, bro.
Yeah, bro.
That's bro.
Yeah, bro. When I see you tomorrow, that's all I'm gonna do is just call you bro.
Do it. I'll be dressed like a man all day.
Just gonna be like, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Bro. You hit the gym this morning, bro?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Feel swole.
Just swole.
Do this, bro.
Before we go, where can people find you on the internet?
You're like, before I stop talking to you right now. I am Jessica Crouse. Crouse is Crouse, because people try and spell, the K, and I'm like, no. No. Jessica Crouse, most places. Jessica Crouse Xena cosplay on Facebook. But I mean, honestly, just put my name in Google and I pop up everywhere.
And you're my bestie.
Bestie,
yeah. We friends now.
We are.
Yeah. So that's it for us. We will see you all very soon. Bye. Hi.